What's going on, guys? It's Balla24 bringing you the answers to my Q&A section that I did in my last video. I'm going to try and keep the answers fairly short so I can get through as many as possible, so let's go. First one is first two are from my buddy Beesney691. First one he asked is, what is your favorite meal? Favorite meal, I'm going to have to go with chicken and waffles. So fried chicken and waffles, absolutely love it. I can eat that pretty much anytime and be happy. Next one from him. What's your most memorable childhood experience? If I had to pick one event, it would probably be when I was in the 8th grade, and I was at basketball practice, and we were running suicides in practice. And if you don't know what suicides are, it's essentially just kind of like running laps up and down the court. It's a conditioning drill, but we're running suicides in practice. While we're running, my knee decided to lock up, and then it eventually gave out, which put me in a whole lot of pain. I mean, it was extremely painful. And so I was hurt for a while. I was down for a while. I ended up going back to practice that day for some weird reason, and since that day, I've had knee problems with my left knee. Like, obviously, it was on my left knee that happened. And since that day, I've had knee problems with my left knee. So I guess I kind of always remember it. I'm always kind of reminded of that situation. So I guess that would probably be my most memorable childhood experience. Next one from G'd Up Entertainment, aka Ravenous G'd. Would you ever date a girl you've met online? Wonder why he's asking that one, but no. Honestly, I really don't know. If I had to say, give an answer, I would probably say no, but I can never say never. It's one of those things where just my instant reaction is to say no, but I can never be 100% sure about that. So, next one from my buddy Gumby, aka So Close to Toast. He asked, who is your hero and why? What inspires you the most, and where do you see yourself in 5 years? In all honesty, if I had to pick who my hero is, I would probably say my girlfriend is my hero right now, because she's awesome. It's just to give you guys an example, she's 23 years old. She owns her own house, has her own car. She's working 2 jobs, has a bachelor's degree, triple fail. Sorry, but she has a bachelor's degree, is working on a master's. Like I said, owns her own house, working 2 jobs, and she's trying to get a second house. First off, who owns a house at 23? Very few people do that, and it's absolutely amazing. And then on top of that, she wants to get a second house. It's absolutely amazing. Just everything she does is just it amazes me, because it motivates me to want more, and motivates me to want to do more and accomplish more. So I'm gonna have to pick her. Next part of his question, where do you see yourself in 5 years? In all honesty, I don't know. I see myself having a stable job, hopefully in the field that my degree is in. I see myself having my own house. To be honest, I see myself having my own house within the next year, hopefully, or ideally. I see myself having my own house within the next year. As far as married, having kids, I really don't know at this point. Anything can happen. I'm gonna say it would definitely be nice to be in that position, to be married and have kids in 5 years, but I can't say for sure that that's what I see happening. So next question is from the Amara89. What do you think about the assassin and hardline snipers, and on which sensitivity do you play most? Love you. Greets from Swiss. I would assume Switzerland, and that's awesome, and I love you too. But assassin and hardline snipers, in all honesty, I'm assuming you mean the people that hide in the back of the map hard scoped all the time. And if that's what you mean by that, then I absolutely hate them with a passion, and I think they're the reason that people hate snipers, because they're absolute jerks, and they play like absolute idiots and are like one of the most annoying people you can possibly run into. However, if it's people that play fairly aggressive, they play like they're not abusing the exploits in the game, not running, you know, Kimbo FMG9 secondaries, but they just happen to be using like Hardline or Assassin as their secondary, I have no issue with that. But if they play like that guy that just killed me right there, I will hate them with a passion and probably cuss them out. And on which sensitivity do you play mostly? I snipe on 8 sensitivity, and I reg gun on 3 sensitivity, and I always play on tactical button layout. Next one from Nasir1. Are you getting sick of Modern Warfare 3, and are you looking forward to the next COD? In all honesty, I've been sick of Modern Warfare 3. Like, I've been absolutely sick of this game to the point where I can't play for more than a couple minutes without raging. And that guy really pissed me off because I was the Riot Shield guy that sent me that message. But I'm definitely sick of Modern Warfare 3 to the point where I haven't played it all week. And in all honesty, I don't have much of a desire to ever go back and play it again. To be 100% perfectly honest. And are you looking forward to the next COD? Yes and no. I love Treyarch and what they did with Black Ops. I think they're going to try to do a good job with Black Ops 2. However, my issue with so much of the Call of Duty games is the community. And regardless of what the developer does, the community is still going to be there abusing the game. The community is still going to be there to really make these games worse than they should be. So I'm kind of torn on what to think for the next Call of Duty. Next one from the Excalibur 1. Are you going to do an open lobby soon? It's not a bad idea, to be perfectly honest with you. I love doing them. You guys are awesome, and I love playing with you guys. So let me know if you guys are interested in doing another open lobby. I can figure out a time where I would be free. I know like the next 2 weekends, which would be the time I'd be free to do it, or which is the time I'm normally free to do it. I'm pretty sure I work the next 2 weekends. But if you guys want to do one, let me know, and I'll see what I can do. Next one from the Gimlo8. You said, I saw you said on Twitter that you wanted to quit YouTube by the time Black Ops 2 came out. Why is that? In a nutshell, Twitter is my absolutely 100% unfiltered thoughts. I'm guessing this is kind of like an opportunity for me to really plug my Twitter. If you guys really want to know what I'm thinking, if you really want to know what my absolute unfiltered thoughts are, I would definitely say follow me on Twitter, because that is where I get all my frustrations, all my anger, all my issues with just people and gaming and all that just vented out on Twitter. And I did mention on there that I do see myself being gone and by the time Black Ops 2 comes out. And to be perfectly honest, like I can see that happening. Like realistically, I feel like I'm gonna wait and see how Black Ops turns out and how the community turns out before I make my decision. But if it's any continuation of how Modern Warfare 3 has been going and how the community has been going during Modern Warfare 3, I will definitely be gone at that point, because it's an absolute one of the most frustrating things in the world. Like, I cannot go a day without getting pissed off when I play. So I just haven't been enjoying it. Next question, I got to get in a couple that are really from me, Pistol You. What got you into gaming? YouTube, how it changed your life, if it did. Love you. Gaming, I've been gaming my whole life. Absolutely just love gaming. It's a stress reliever. It's supposed to be a stress reliever, except when I play Call of Duty. What got me into YouTube, I felt like I was just kind of good at gaming and good at Call of Duty and things like that. So I felt like, you know what, I might as well do it. I started watching a couple of videos. I thought it was really cool. So I decided to really get into it. But anyways, guys, I am out of time. There are still a couple questions that I need to answer. There are still a couple questions I need to go through. So I will answer those in part 2. So be on the lookout for that. Thank you guys for watching. This is Baller24, and I'm out.